Like geddytrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Again today. You know I don't usually touch the diss tracks. However, this one seems like it isn't just clout farming. This feels like it's been brewing for a very long time. Those of you who know will already know. Those of you who don't are in for a treat. Alright, hopefully I'm introducing a few people on this channel to Aitch. He's a rapper from the UK who I very much admire. He's very much of the new school, however, he keeps it old school in a way where it's all about the bars. So hopefully, this mirrors that.
And the winner is Aitch.
Influencers, they ain't contenders, jump in the booth for something to do. Took the Brit straight back to the ends and a little bit of bush got put in a zoo. Roll round with all of your helpers looking like elves, it's funny and true. You got more money than all of your elders, lucky for me, I'm younger than you. Yo, unks, we can go bar for bar.
There's no way he just called him unks. I didn't realise that Aitch was younger than... Maybe it's because Aitch came out before. I knew about Aitch way before Central C, so maybe in my mind Aitch was older. But I always thought Aitch was older than Central C. I thought Central C was like very young, you know? Maybe it's the fact he's got no hair on his face. I have no idea. As if he just called him unk. That's some disrespect. In a weird way as well.
Influencers, they ain't contenders, jump in the booth for something to...
And he called him an influencer. What are you talking about? Influencers jump in the booth.
And the winner is
If this is all about the Brit Awards,
Aitch.
Influencers, they ain't contenders, jump in the booth for something to do. Took the Brit straight back to the ends and a little bit of bush got put in a zoo. Roll round with all of your helpers looking like elves, it's funny and true. You got more money than all of your elders, lucky for me, I'm younger than you. Yo, unks, we can go bar for bar, Brit for Brit, punch for punch. All your songs get wrote by Clint. In the booth, one mic, two cunts. Get dissed off a guy named Oakley, wait 2 seconds, let me light this blunt. Yeah, grab the mic, I dare you to call, might scared of a man.
them old school, I dare you to go, yo, pause. Was the ad-lib pause in there? Was the ad-lib pause? Or no Diddy? I dare you to come. What? What? Yo, we can go bar for bar. Do you know what? Central C doesn't really want to go bar for bar with him. I'll be honest with you, Central C does not want to go bar for bar with Aitch. I haven't heard a good Central C bar in a long time. A lot of Central C's bars come like an Instagram post from a female. You know, the little caption underneath? Like every one of his lyrics could be a Facebook post from a really lonely girl, you know?
Looking like elves, it's funny and true. You got more money than all of your elders, lucky for me, I'm younger than you. Yo, unks, we can go bar for bar, Brit for Brit, punch for punch. All your songs get wrote by Clint.
That's
in the booth, one mic, two cunts.
I didn't even... All your songs get wrote by Clint. That's one of his boys. I heard somebody, I swear, was it Tanks? Shouts out to Tanks, he's been on a run lately. The first one that I clocked of his was like, why UK rappers failed or something like that. And I was like, do you know what? He's got my attention. And then immediately, it's post after post after post after post. Shouts out to Tanks, man. When you jump in the game and you start to kill it and you don't stop, that's when you're making progress. That's when you become great. But I'm pretty sure it was Tanks where somebody mentioned Clint. Oh my. That was the one that I watched from Tanks. It was like, has Central C ruined the rap game in the UK? Damn.
Yo, unks, we can go bar for bar, Brit for Brit, punch for punch. All your songs get wrote by Clint. In the booth, one mic, two cunts. Get dissed off a guy named Oakley, wait 2 seconds, let me light this blunt. Yeah, grab the mic, I dare you to call, might scared of a man with his hair in a bun. Pussy, oh, you ain't airing a gun, daddy's home now, bitch, just bear with me, son. Little boy's just there to be spun, getting mad at the Brits, there's bare to be won. I can't wait for your show on the ends, #1 fan, I'll be there till it's done. That ain't your flow, that's kind.
The way that he just skipped on that. It's bare to be won. The way that he just skipped on that beat was fire. I'll be there till it's done. Can't wait for your show in the ends. He's saying like, I can't wait for you to do a show in Manchester, bro. I'll see you. I'll come all the way to Manny. I say all the way to Manny. The guy's from Manny. What am I talking about? He still lives there, right? I reckon he would do, you know, because I reckon Aitch is real enough to still live in the place that he came from.
Wrote by Clint, in the booth, one mic, two cunts. Get dissed off a guy named Oakley. Wait 2 seconds, let me light this blunt. Yeah, grab the mic, I dare you to come. I ain't scared of a man with his hair in a bun. Pussy, oh, you ain't airing a gun. Daddy's home now, bitch, just bear with me, son. Little boy's just there to be spun. Getting mad at the Brits, there's bare to be won. I can't wait for your show on the ends. #1 fan, I'll be there till it's done. That ain't your flow, that's Cairo Keys. Mentioning me, go ride on Reese. Chat about P, but you didn't pay Ken's or props, cause you won't let you slide in cheap.
Sliding cheeks. That's the next bar. Kenza didn't let you slide in, so you didn't pay her. Mentioning me. Go ride on Reese, bro. Mentioning my name. What are you mentioning me for, bro? You should be mentioning the guy who cut your brother. That's some beef that could go way left, though. We don't really want that. All right, we don't really want that. Let's just keep it bars. And if we're keeping it bars, what is Central C going to say? I guarantee this is going to be another Chip and Stormzy situation. You know, Stormzy still hasn't replied, bro. I don't want to hear sneak disses in an Instagram post or your Snapchat story, Stormzy. We don't care. Chip absolutely bodied you publicly and you did nothing. This is going to be exactly the same thing. Do not let this take away from the fact that Aitch is a better rapper. The fact that Central C doesn't send back. Don't ever take that as like, oh, that means he's better than him. He's just got his fingers in his ears. Because you know that's what Central C's F-boys are going to say. Oh, he's not replying to him because they're not in the same league. Shut at your mat. No. That's no. You don't. No, we don't get to do that. If somebody brings out a diss that genuinely makes you look bad, you have to reply. If you don't, you can't be a rapper anymore, bro.
Bear to be won. I can't wait for your show on the ends. #1 fan, I'll be there till it's done. That ain't your flow, that's Cairo Keys. Mentioning me, go ride on Reese. Chat about P, but you didn't pay Ken's or props, cause you won't let you slide in cheeks. I'll punch man's head off his neck, no problem. Tell him go find his teeth. Your man just farted, wearing a mask, you're mad. I ain't tryna be like YBs. Not wrote one verse since 022. Them ghostwriters made you a star. I can't lie though, it's making sense, cause we like your fit pics more than your bars. You built most your career on image, not enough lyrics. Me, I'm just goated. You got 100 man on your payroll, stood at the...
I've said this from time. That's why Central C has like a different colour scheme to match. Like, what is he, an interior designer or a rapper, Rev? Oh, I'm going to do like, when I do like loading and that, and what was the other one? Ping? Something like that? Pingers? I don't know. I clocked out after Day in the Life. I really like that, and the next few tracks sounded exactly the same, and every track since, he's had exactly the same flow. And Aitch even said it's not his flow, Cairo Keys. And I swear somebody had it before Cairo Keys as well. It was like a grime flow. It's like how he just made it sound a little bit different. It's kind of like how Millions, his flow is basically just Sox's flow. And they're both from Birmingham, so it's not a coincidence. But Millions has a different voice and a different character to it. So it gives it a different feel. Do you know what I mean? And kudos to him. You know, Millions has ran with it. Nobody's hating him for it. But when people have brought it up, it's not as if he's been like, no, this is mine. It's not. If you do it in a certain way, you patent it in a different way. But you still pay homage to the people that you got it off. Central C's never said a thing. In fact, just gone with it, because people in the US, because the only person they know is Central C now, they go, oh, that's his flow. No. We've always been about that in the UK. We pay homage to those that we need to pay homage to. Do you know what I mean? Shouts out the grime legends. They still get backed to this day.
I know it's making sense, cause we like your fit pics more than your bars. You built most your career on image, not enough lyrics. Me, I'm just goated. You got 100 man on your payroll, stood at the Brits and none of them voted. Shame. Stop folding Cora, speaking my name, asking questions. Did I look better than Aitch? No.
Who's Cora? Is this like a female that they've both had relations with, like an Amber Rose Wiz Khalifa Kanye thing? Wiz Khalifa Kanye Tiger thing? Is there another rapper she went with? God damn.
I'm just goated. You got 100 man on your payroll, stood at the Brits and none of them voted. Shame. Stop folding Cora, speaking my name, asking questions. Did I look better than Aitch? No, stay in your lane. Right. You just mad cause you can't beat me. For the past 6 years I've been opening.
to do the ad lib as well. All right, to do the ad lib as well. It's subtle jabs. Do you know what I mean? It's subtle jabs.
Stop folding chorus, speaking my name, asking questions. Still a little better than Aitch. No, stay in your lane. Right. You just mad cause you can't be me. For the past 6 years I've been opening doors, bringing the Brits up 2 years later. Fuck my life, you should go live yours. We both know that you're Aitch obsessed. I've been running since your entrance.
Live yours. That's Central C's like brand thing. He had it on a thing, right? I don't know if he still runs with it. It might have just been one of those like cliques that he represents in the beginning, and then they never get mentioned again. Like most rappers do, you come up with your boys and then you disperse. That's kind of what happens, you know. It's a shame, but I swear he had it on a thing. Live yours. He's like, fuck my life. You should go live yours. Fire.
You just mad cause you can't be me. For the past 6 years I've been opening doors, bringing the Brits up 2 years later. Fuck my...
That's a point as well. When Aitch says like opening doors, I swear like Aitch did a track with Ashanti, you know. Who else did he do a track with like on his first album? Who was it that he did a track with? Was it fucking, I swear it was like Mo Stack or somebody. Somebody who isn't like a huge name, but they're respected enough in the game and it went with the track. Do you know what I mean? It was a respectful decision. Whereas Central C's features have all seemed not forced, but I don't know, kind of, you know? 21 Savage. Who wants to hear 21 Savage and Central C on a beat? Really, though? That's why it was put on Lyrical Lemonade, you know? Oh, it's another Central C one. Oh, right, well, it's on Lyrical Lemonade, so it must go viral like the other one did. Because most people are idiot sheep, bruv. I don't know.
I know it's making sense cause we like your fit pics more than your bars. You built most your career on image, not enough lyrics. Me, I'm just goated. You got 100 man on your payroll, stood at the Brits and none of them voted. Shame. Stop folding chorus, speaking my name, asking questions. Still a little better than Aitch. No, stay in your lane. Right. You just mad cause you can't be me. For the past 6 years I've been opening doors, bringing the Brits up 2 years later. Fuck my life, you should go live yours. We both know that you're Aitch obsessed. I've been running since your entrance. Madeline ain't your ex, no. That's your cousin. The resemblance, you got Sloan looking like one auntie, and now Senchi shagging his...
No. Madeline ain't your ex. That's your cousin. The resemblance. He's talking about Ice Spice. He's saying Madeline ain't even your ex. Your ex is Ice Spice. What are you talking about? You cheated on Madeline to get with Ice Spice. That's right, no? That's exactly what happened. The guy flew to the States, left his girl at home, got with Ice Spice, and then those two were seeing each other. Because they were pictured in and out of restaurants and what's it called, shopping and that. They were pictured out shopping together. And whilst that doesn't mean anything, you can do that with a friend who is a girl. They admitted to it. It's crazy. And the resemblance between Ice Spice and Central C is very, very weird, bruv. Very, very weird. I don't know, man. It's kind of that like racially ambiguous, generic, I don't know. It's just very, very strange. It's like Jessica Alba or The Rock, you know? Where the fuck are they from?
If you should go live yours, we both know that you're Aitch obsessed. I've been running since your entrance. Madeline ain't your ex, no, that's your cousin. The resemblance, you got Sloan looking like one auntie, and now Senchi shagging his family. Them Timberland boots won't save you. If I got Tim's on, I'm getting stamped. Yeah. Clint was pissed cause Sench got beat by a white MC. Sench is as white as me. Been racist since like 13. Pussy, or why did you hide them tweets? How can you post some racist shit then try getting people to buy your tea? Everyone watch who you championing cause that racist shit don't fly with me. Never. You ain't broke so why you still salty? So mad but you're rich and famous. Cause I live rent free in your head and I'm staying right here. I ain't worried about bailiffs. I wore goes to a...
That was the one! That was the one. It was, oh my days. I think it was Fessify. Is it Fessify? I don't even know. Back in the day when they were talking about Central C. That was it. The tweets. I've seen them. Go to, I swear, Festify's channel, hopefully it hasn't been taken down or, removed, because I know a lot of people within certain artist teams go through the back catalogue of stuff to do with their artist and make sure that shit's deleted so that it doesn't come up in the future, because it completely messes up the bag. We've seen it happen too many times before, so now teams know that. They forensically go through stuff in YouTube, every single bit of social media, and delete everything. I've seen those tweets. They were directly related to the Brits. This was where I first heard of their beef. It was Aitch and Central. Was that 2 years ago? That's insane. That was where I first heard about this beef. And the people within Central C's camp were talking about how, of course, the establishment gave it to a white MC. Oh, what you mean? The only one who was up for a rap award? Because at the time, Aitch is, potentially the only white rapper there is. Who else is there? Really? Professor Green. Pot of Paper doesn't even count. His dad's African.
Clint was pissed cause Sench got beat by a white MC. Sench is as white as me. Been racist since like 013. Pussy, or why did you hide them tweets? How can you post some racist shit then try getting people to buy your tea? Everyone watch who you championing, cause that racist shit don't fly with me. Never. You ain't broke, so why you still salty? So mad but you're rich and famous. Cause I live rent free in your head and I'm staying right here. I ain't worried about bailiffs. Award goes to a guy named what? Pussy, oh, you know what my name is.
Alright.
21 with a mill. I need the same deal as Aitch's.
Listen, just remember this, yeah?
Bro, it's over before it's even began, really. It's over. It's already over. I said 21 with a mill. I need the same deal as Aitch's. But then he's got the nerve to be like, a guy called Aitch. A guy called Aitch? A guy called... No, you know who it is. It's not just a guy called. You know who I am. Pussy, you know who I am. You've been mentioning my name in songs. You've been mentioning my name in interviews. Your whole team's been mentioning me since I won a Brit Award over you. Oh, I had my acceptance speech ready. Shut up, bruv. 2 years ago. I didn't realise it was 2 years ago. I thought it was last year.
Everyone watch who you championing, cause that racist shit don't fly with me. Never. You ain't broke, so why you still salty? So mad but you're rich and famous. Cause I live rent free in your head and I'm staying right here. I ain't worried about bailiffs. I walk up to a guy named what? Pussy, oh, you know what my name is.
Man said 21 with a mill. I need the same deal as Aitch's.
Listen, just remember this, yeah? I made millions off my rapping ability. You made millions off capping and imagery.
Ew. The fact that last bit rhymed as well. Rapping ability, capping and imagery. And that Manchester accent, bruv. Imagery. Nottingham has exactly the same one. I don't have it. Got rid of that quite a while ago. Actually. I'm from Strelle, Aspley. Manchester does exactly the same thing. Fire. I love hearing that accent, man. But yeah, man, this whole beef is... This isn't a beef. This is bullying at this point by Aitch. This is bullying. There's no way Central C's coming back. And if he does, all he can come back with is, I've got more money than you. I've got more fame than you. I've had more hits than you. I've got bigger numbers than you. All he can come back with is exactly what Aitch was dissing him for. Like, all you've got is capping and imagery, which has led to your popularity, you know? Because people feed into that. And they do. It's been known, you know? 50 Cent, I get high all the time. Never smoked in his life, bro. Like the capping has been promoted. Sench and his team know that. So they ran with it. Oh, I'm a drug dealer. No. No. Apparently that's cool though. I don't know. This guy's dead and buried before this has even started. That's all I'm going to say. That's all that needs to be said. If you have any other opinions or anything that you can personally add to anything that Aitch said, or the beef itself. If there's anything that you can let an audience know that might not know anything about Aitch or Central C, if you can let them know, that'd be great. Thank you very much for watching. Deuces.